Hey there, Algebra kids. Welcome to your Unit 3 test review answer key. This is the cover page. You guys have done it before. You have each topic broken down by the IXL skills you need to revisit if you are getting questions wrong. So as you go through this packet, what you need to do is mark your answers wrong if you got them wrong. And then on Monday, you're going to go through with your group and figure out why your answer was wrong. And over the weekend, what you can do is revisit each of these IXL skills for the topics that you're not getting and do some more practice. For exponential functions, the answer to number 1, the current student population at the Brentwood Student Center is 2,000. The enrollment at the center increases by 4% each year to the nearest whole number. What will the student population be closest to in 3 years? The answer to that is number 2. If you got it wrong, you're going to go over it with your group on Monday. The answer to number 2, the current population of a town is 10,000. If the population P increases by 20% each year, which equation could be used to find the population of after T years? The answer to that is 3P equals 10,000 times 1.2 to the T power. Again, if you got these wrong, you will go over them with your group on Monday. For number 3, rules of exponents, which expression is equivalent to that division problem right there? The answer to that is 3. 3x to the 4th times y to the 5th. And number 4, which shows 3 to the 2nd to the negative second power in standard form. That is also number 3, 1 over 81. Scroll down to 5, which expression is equivalent to y to the 5th. That is now number 1, y times y times y times y times y. Adding and subtracting and multiplying polynomials, which expression is equivalent to 7 times p to the 2n, p plus 2n plus n. The answer to that is number 4. Number 7, simplify 6 times quantity 3x plus 4y. Plus 2 times the quantity x plus 2y. The answer to number 7 is 3, 20y plus 28y. Number 8, what is the product of 3x plus 2 and x minus 7? The answer to that is number 3, 3x squared minus 19x minus 14. And number 9, when 2x squared minus 3x plus 2 is subtracted from, that's the tricky part, subtracted from 4x squared minus 5x plus 2, the result is, what did I write down? Number 1, 2x squared minus 2x. And the last page is factoring polynomials. Select all expressions from the list below that share a common factor with the expression 36xy squared minus 48x squared times y. Make sure you notice that it says share a common factor, not greatest common factor, but just a common factor. So in fact, all of these, A, B, C, D, and E, share a common factor. And then when we look at number 11, look at each expression. Does it share a common factor with 27x minus 45xy? Select yes or no. The answer to this is yes for A, yes for B, no for C, no for D. And then for number 12, we have A, B, and C. Factor these fully. I'm just going to write down the answers to this quickly. So we get for A, 5x, 3x plus 5. For B, 3, 4x plus 5. And C, we get 4x squared times x squared minus 3. Now we are at our hot question. So for your hot question, what you need to do is enter the number of problems you got wrong in the Google form. So if you got 3 problems wrong, you would put a 3 as your answer for the Google form. On Monday or Tuesday for section 2, be ready to revisit your working groups to go over your wrong answers and correct them together. If you did your group work correctly, that means that you guys should have gotten the same answers right and the same answers wrong. So just be ready to talk about those, go over your IXL skills if you need some more practice, and then enjoy the rest of your weekend. I will see you on Monday or Tuesday.